my friends, and there'll be many more parties like this one to come.
How sure are you he wouldn't get someone else?
Who? Mine is not this usual man. Mine is Makutano. And today we have made 5 years. We'll make 10 more, 20 more, 30 more. You wait and see.
People are just happy to talk about their husbands, but when we want to talk about ours, no one wants to listen.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Anna, before you leave, I'd like to make an important announcement.
But I have to take this one to school.
But you don't always take her. She knows her way.
Make sure you give some of this food to your brother, okay?
My fellow women, the problems of married women are always big. This is why many of us fail in our relationships. But today, Margaret has shown us that however big these problems, they can be defeated. And for being an inspiration to us, I would like to use my merry-go-round money to buy Margaret and Makutano a small statue of an eagle so that she always knows how high above many she's flying to be where she is.
Thank you. That is very good. I was also planning to do that because other people are not buying anything. Connie, what have I done?
People, I want to say thank you to Saron and to everyone else for the friendship that you have all shown to me. Asanteni sana.
Because of time, Margaret, I think you should let people go back to the stores to work.
That is what I was going to say next. People, he's right. Let us all have a good day. Okay. Thank you. Asante sana.
Morning, Toni.
Hey.
Me and this mamacita, we're gonna go to London. She's going to show me all these places. Hey, Trafalgar Square, Oxford Circus.
You suffered with conman because of that UK idea of yours. You don't give up, eh?
Me and this Liliana, we're going to paint the city red, eh?
If the Lilian you're talking about is the one I know, then get prepared to get lost in the London streets on your own.
Don't be jealous, dude.
Hey.
How much, man? The usual.
Dodgy, I guess the rest of us will just have to wait for you to be done with your drilling.
How can you say you're tired when the day has just begun? How are you expecting me to serve all those people?
It's not my fault. You make sure those books balance.
Or maybe Margaret gave me less money.
Maybe.
And you're not going to help me, eh?
You make sure these books balance.
What if these books don't balance?
I won't be surprised if you're fired.
Really?
Yeah. It's not even about this business. It's also about your personal finances. I mean, how many times have you run out of money before payday and you borrowed from me?
But Toni,
You have other things to worry about.
Dodgy and Lily, two from the hilly, lover so freely, express is so free. Lily and it's Dodgy and Lily. Lillian, what were you saying about Lillian?
Hi, Lilian.
hi.
To what do we owe this visit?
It's a little clumsy of me. I didn't want to mention it the first day we met, but I'm looking for a job.
A job? Huh? No! I have ideas.
I didn't know who to ask just since I'm still new in town.
No problem. Me and my partner here will discuss, then we'll get back to you.
Thank you so much. So when can I come back?
Let's meet at the Mabuki Bar in about 2 hours, then we'll discuss the technicalities. Yes.
I'll be there.
Okay, good.
She's been our treasurer since we formed this group, Sindio? So she shouldn't need to be reminded that when someone's turn comes to receive the merry-go-round money, she should give it to them in the morning. But mine has been 3 days late.
Hey, 3 days? Wait. Hey, Anna. Did you remind Bernadette that you and Saron exchanged turns?
She already knows. She even had me talking about wanting to buy you a model of an eagle from that money. She should have been brought it then.
Let's give her more time.
I don't think that will help.
Amma, maybe there's a reason.
Yes. She'll tell us. I don't think it's good to disrespect her by attacking her.
Everyone knows that every month a member gets to receive money that has been contributed by everyone. And there's a percentage that is saved that goes into the development fund.
Maybe she withdrew it and used it.
How? And she could actually do anything with that money and would only find out later.
Are you sure? Maybe we should wait for her to come and tell us.
Yapana. Me, I suggest we inform everyone and tell them of what is happening. Sindio? Let's call a meeting. Hey, gather, women, come. Kujeni. Makutano ya haraka, quickly.
Yeah, is it the project you're talking about the other day? Then drop a thing.
Can I help you?
Yes. No. I have a money problem.
Do you want to go in and discuss it? Part of my job is to give financial advice.
Can we please go to the Saibas? Toni won't help me and I'm scared of losing my job.
Okay, but what exactly is the problem?
I don't understand about money. I always run out.
I'll just go in and grab some notes and then we'll go.
Okay.
None of us has ever even seen those bank statements. So we are not sure that money is there or not.
Bernadette is a person of God. I'm sure she's waiting for the right moment to come and refill her plans.
Anna, not unless you know something that we don't. We have all trusted Bernadette as our treasurer. And now that trust is not there anymore, I suggest to go to see Mr. Saka. Then he tells us what he's been doing with our money.
Twendeni.
What's that smell?
It's coffee.
Stinking coffee.
Hey, Nancy, it's pointless teaching her about money.
It's never too late to learn.
Let's sit down.
So, Florence, what do you do with your money when you get it?
I spend it.
Don't you ever save?
No, I always run out of money before I can save.
What you need is a good savings plan.
A what?
You need to secure your future by making plans for your money to make it grow. Work out what your long-term and short-term goals are.
Okay, I don't understand this.
You haven't set any short-term or long-term goals? You need to have that information before you can set your savings goals, which will enable you to determine how much you need to save over whatever period of time.
But the money I make here is not enough for those kind of goals. Though sometimes I get tips. What? So I can never really plan.
No, it's good that you know your earnings are irregular. But what you can do is work with what you know. So obviously you know how much you spend on rent never changes, right? But you can cut back on other optional items like beauty products.
Beauty products are a necessity. I have to look good.
You're right. Well, what about cutting back on how much you spend on clothes?
Okay, I suppose.
Work out which expenses you'd like to cut back on and then reallocate the money to your savings.
This business of money management is not easy now, is it?
Nothing ever is.
Okay, and then?
Decide the best place to save and how often you'll be saving and stick to your plan. And after that, simply monitor your progress and how close you are to your goals.
Hey, it's for you. Looks like you have a secret admirer.
It's good that you have trust in the way you've been saving, but if you're concerned, there are ways to prevent your scheme from fraud. For example, having more than one signatory to your account.
So who else should be a signatory?
Choose amongst yourselves. I would advise 3 signatories so that you can check on each other and ensure that every penny in your account is properly accounted for.
Well, Mama, see, we just choose now and then we can sign before
No. Give yourself some time to think about it. These are matters of accountability, and you need to choose the right people to represent you.
Shaka, what we really want to know is, did Bernadette withdraw the money?
Let me answer that in front of her, so that we don't bring any misunderstanding in the group. You get her, and we'll talk about it.
Hey, that's better. I'd better be going.
Talk about the devil.
Which devil? I am your treasurer. And you people have the audacity to call a group meeting without me. Who called for the meeting?
Forget the flowers. I'm not interested in them, and that's that. Now back to the issue.
Yeah, saving.
The first issue of good money management is saving.
For me, I think home is the most advantageous way of saving money. I may not have a plan, but I won't waste the money.
There are very many people out there who think exactly like you. They keep their money at home so that it can be easily accessible for them whenever they need it. But that is the biggest disadvantage of saving money that way.
How? When I keep my money at home, it's safe. I don't touch it, and I don't allow people whom I don't trust go near it.
You find yourself tempted to spend the money because you can easily access it.
But I like having easy access to my money.
If you must have quick access to your money, why don't you try other risk-free financial services like banks, which offer automated teller machines or ATMs. These give you access to your account all the time.
A bank's the only option?
No. There's post offices, credit unions, cooperative banks, and even microfinance institutions like the one we have here. These are governed by laws, and they're more dependable. They keep your money out of immediate reach, which makes it harder to spend it. They guarantee the safety of your money, and some even make it grow by paying interest on your account.
You have a visitor.
Could I have a word with you?
Can we do this later? I'm busy.
I'll wait.
She was lying to you. I gave her all the money because it was her turn. Nobody told me they had exchanged turns.
You've already told us that 4 times.
Yes, because I want it to be clear.
Anna, you've had us talking about this money since morning, and you chose to keep quiet about the fact that you took it.
She wanted to spoil my name. She has to pay by hook or crook.
Akipanatete, I don't have it. Sharon, I used most of it to pay the lawyers who promised to release Josiah.
Anna, why didn't you just tell Sharon before you took the money?
Margarita, I'm sorry.
Sharon, don't forgive her. She must pay.
I'm not forgiving her.
Then there's nothing to do. Let's end the merry-go-round.
Hey, can I get a cup of coffee while I wait? What is that foul smell?
Do you want coffee or not?
It's okay, I'll serve you.
So are you here to help me with my work? If I needed your help, I'd have asked for it.
That's just it. You didn't.
Because I didn't need you.
Well, I do you.
You don't give up, do you?
Nope. Can we talk?
Look, can we just do this later? Please, just let me finish.
Fine.
I've tried my best to help you understand that yours is one of the most successful Roscas I've ever dealt with. But I don't want to impose my views. I want you to weigh the good things you've achieved as a group against the bad and decide whether this is a good thing.
We can't end such a good thing just because one of us made a mistake.
But if they rely on trust between the members, Anna here has shown us the problems merry-go-rounds could face.
That is true, but they're accessible and highly convenient. Costs of saving are also frequently lower than in banks and formal institutions.
But aren't they more unreliable and insecure?
Yes, but there are ways to prevent misuse. And on the positive side, they give you opportunity to meet with friends, neighbors, and other community members, which helps you build networks.
That is very true. When we needed land to plant vegetables for the market, United, we were able to get more land from the council.
Yes, but...
Is there anyone who has not benefited from this group? It has helped most of us learn to save for a rainy day, and we are able to get easy loans during difficult times.
And of course, I've been able to give out loans to you as a group rather than individuals, which has made our work easier.
Margaret, let the merry-go-round go on. But what are we going to do about my money?
Mr. Saka, thank you very much for your help. Wewe, Anna, you'll have to come with us. You have to tell the group how you're going to pay up. You're not going to let this, our rotation,
merry-go-round.
That one, you're not going to make it go down. What the? Twendeni. He has to tell us.
Impression counts, man. If we're to be our new bosses, we have to look stylish and unique.
So are these clothes of yours going to give her the job? I don't even see what I'm doing here.
Don't go. I want us to look like we have a hierarchy. Yeah? So you'll be my assistant, and then she'll be the accountant.
To be paid with what money?
Don't worry about that, Bill. Besides, Lillian and I will be long gone to the UK. You can hire somebody else.
But there is no way we can afford to hire anyone.
Hi. But I know what I spend my money on even without writing it down.
That's where the budget will come in. It helps you compare this regular expenses with your income to see if you're actually making enough money to cover your expenses or not.
But what if I find out that I can't?
Well, you can easily identify which ones to cut back on because they'll all be in a list.
I think I can do that. Why did Toni disappear too? Are you okay?
Yeah. Are you going to do any work today?
I think we should take a break.
Are we done?
No, we still have to talk about
I came here from Nairobi, but now I'm here in Makutano. But I'm not here for long, you know. British Airways is calling me baby.
Excuse me, I don't mean to be rude, but I thought you called me here to offer me a job.
Yes, that's the idea me and my partner had, but it's temporarily. I thought you were going back to the UK so that we can go back together.
I came back from the UK because I had problems there. Why would I be trying to go back?
It's the set of the world, baby. My plan has always been to go to the UK, so I thought you'd give me the answers so that when I go to the British High Commission, I can know what to say.
Do you really know what you're talking about?
London is my destiny.
Okay. What's your plan when you get there?
I have stuff. I could start mixing these cool rhymes, Big Ben and his cool chimes, the blondes and their cool styles.
What exactly did you call this meeting for? It doesn't look like I featured all in this meeting's agenda.
Of course you do. I mean, but I'll let my partner do this.
Hey, Georgie!
Whatever.
Look, I actually think we can be good together.
I think there's more romantic things than actually trying to interrupt my work.
I was actually interested in what you're talking about.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, what's the use of having all this money gaining interest when there's no one special to spend it on?
What money?
Well, business has been good while you're away.
Modest as well, huh? Carice, you're really selling yourself well here.
You see, I'm already making you smile. Bet you miss me when you're in the States.
Look, I'm not interested. Save yourself for somebody who is.
What's up with you today?
That's none of your business.
So why are you being so rude? Something is wrong.
So we are sorted.
Bill here was just explaining to me how there's not really a job at your shop.
Sorry about that, but you know, the UK is calling, baby.
She has already told you that she doesn't want to go back to the UK.
But it's a better life.
You'd be surprised. Even if you go to the UK through the right channels, you're not guaranteed a better life. I mean, what's wrong with Makutano? Don't you have friends and family here?
Lillian, I just had a talk with people. Looks like you might just get that job.
You're amazing.
Thanks.
Nice work, dude. So, Lillian, will you be available to celebrate after?
I'd love to, but since you're not going to be hanging around in Makutano, what's the point?
They must have worked by now.
negotiations at Carrie's school?
I think I got the outcome that I wanted.
Ah.
So, where were we?
Negotiations.
Exactly. Prepare. Know what you want and what you need to support your case. And then be clear and be confident. And just remember, financial negotiations are a regular part of life. Always know the other person's interests. Focus on the issue. Stay calm and keep positive. And be ready to compromise.
Are you in a rush?
Yeah, actually, I need to go back to the office. I'm meeting somebody in about 10 minutes. Can we carry on the conversation then?
Sure, that would be great. By the way, I already set my financial goals.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to save for school fees so that I can join the apprentice school and learn more about basic accounting.
Excellent.
Yeah? Toni, I'm going to the microfinance.
But where are we leaving Makutano for good?
Nobody in the market wants to understand my problems.
Okay. I knew it. From the way you hurried away from everybody. Me, I suspected you were coming to do something like this.
Makareta, why should I stay on in Makutano if none of my friends wants to understand me?
Anna, what you did was wrong. But running away from your problems will not make them go away.
Who should I steal from next?
My dear, you do not need to steal from anybody. What you need to do is to tell the women that you have plans of repaying their money. And then you tell them what these plans are.
But I already told them they can take my next 2 merry-go-rounds.
My friend, tell them again and again. They'll have to understand. They know that you cannot raise that money now. Huh? Kwani hawa watanyonga wewe? They will hang you.
You're right, dude. Weren't prepared for another employee.
Did you have to waste the time to find that out? Or were you using her for your selfish ends of going to the UK?
I wasn't using her for anything, and besides, I'm going nowhere.
Why? What's up?
Too many stories, man. That chick went through a lot.
Her experience cannot be your experience.
I know, but I'll be prepared first. And besides, Makutano is home. My clients need me, you need me, so I'm not going anywhere.
You better be prepared to stick to your old romance-less ways, because your mamacita seems to have been snatched right under your nose.
That chick wasn't my type anyway.
I've tried my best to talk to the lawyer so that they can return my money, but they've refused. Now they're not even picking up my phones. You all know that I don't have enough money to repay you. I don't even have enough money to feed my family.
So now what do you want me to do?
I know I made a mistake, but the only way I can repay you is by giving you my next merry-go-round man.
No, I've already made promises. I need all my money.
And that will mean you are paying Sharon with our money.
But she'll have contributed, only that she will not get her turn.
If you accept that offer, then I feel we should still punish Anna.
But I've agreed to pay you. Why am I being punished?
You kept quiet when all along you knew the truth.
It wasn't easy.
It's too late for apologies.
Let us not talk to her so that she learns to speak the truth. Is that agreed?
Agreed.
Yes.
Where? No one is talking to you. You betrayed our trust.